Hey Taurus, welcome to Key Wisdom. Ruth and Tiny here. This is your love reading for the month of April. We shall let Tiny sleep. Um, it is for the sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Venus sign of Taurus. My darlings, the first card that we're going to look at today is going to be the situation, your love situation as we enter April. Okay, spring has sprung. Now, I must tell you, the universe has been trying to slow me down all morning. So much so that it is now the afternoon. And there's obviously movement that you're wanting. I feel there has been some stagnant energy. Not I feel. The word that came in when I was shuffling the cards before I turned on the camera was the heart of the matter. There's energy in the heart of the matter. Look, there's energy at the heart of the matter for of this for you, this love situation for you, that has left you feeling stuck, wanting to move forward, which is the situation that you're going into April. This is how you feel about that. Four of Swords, so probably not so happy. This is how the other person feels about that Eight of Pentacles. There's probably been some keenness on your part, to move on from somebody, to get over something, or the opposite of that, to move towards somebody. But the energy has been to slow down. So let's continue. So here is your hopes for this situation, this love situation, and it's a 10 of Cups. Let me just move these up a little bit so you can see. I'll show them you all. And then this is their wow, okay, this is their hopes for this situation. Okay, so interesting. Okay, I'm getting something here. This is your outcomes for this situation. We'll clarify all these energies. This is always an interesting energy. It's a key message or a healing message. This card just inserted itself into the reading. It's just started to place itself here into this new spread, so I'm just going to go with it. Key message for you guys here, as opposed to healing. It's key message. Sometimes the clarifying cards come out at this point. Other times they come out at, well, we know what that means. Sometimes they come out at different, anyway, be quiet. And these three. Okay, my darling. So a card at the base of your reading is the Eight of Cups. The World card is beneath that as well. There is this energy of, as I said, you need to slow down. So it's interesting, isn't it? Whether it's about slowing down, as I said, in your approach to somebody, or slowing down in your trying to approach somebody. There's a frustration is not the right word. There's a peace in this reading, but there's a want for movement. Okay, the card at the base of the reading, your Eight of Cups energy. So this is about letting go. In fact, let me rephrase that, because this is how it came through. Let go of these issues. I feel like there's an emotional cycle that has been ongoing for you throughout. It's as if it's a story or a river that's run through each of your relationships, not just romantic relationships, but also friendships, trusting people in friendships, trusting, you know, some of you will be self-employed. I mean, we're earth signs, you know, I'm a Capricorn, we're earth signs, we like to do that, but some of you will be self-employed because you don't even trust the people that you work with. You don't trust, you're suspicious of people for some reason. Well, I say for some reason, it's obviously something that's been running through your life. This is what it's like a river. It's like through the rocks, you know, like at the seaside rock, you know. Anyway, that's if you're, I'm Lancashire lass, so you know, we like that where we're from. Anyway, it's been running through your life, this let go. This is the heart of the issue. This is the heart of the matter. It's an emotional cycle your emotional cycle. And there's a card that wants to come out. One of these. It's this one. Yeah, it's your, this is to clarify this, which never really happens at the base of the reading, but we've got a clarifying card, the 10 of Wands here. This is you need to let go. You need to release this emotional cycle. This is coming into awareness of those patterns. You know, it's number 8. This is number 8, so 8s are about karmic cycles. And the 10 of Wands is the energy of restriction, stopping yourself from acknowledging the discomfort. This is you noticing the discomfort that is being caused and created by this type of emotional cycle. I don't know what the initial trauma was, but it's something that has been running through your life. Okay. And obviously that might be potentially affecting this relationship or your romantic relationships, and in fact all of your relationships, as I've said already. And it's really now something that you want to get over. You want to release these energies, which is excellent to see. Okay, my darling, so the first card, so this is the situation, your love situation, whether you're with somebody else or not, going into the month of April, and it is one of peacefulness, one of acceptance, one of exposure, or having felt exposed, or having thought of yourself as exposed very recently because of a love connection, a love situation, or because of the potential for romance to be in your life, because of the potential for commitment to be in your life. There's been some reflection, there's been some noticing, battling. There's a card, I think it's both, oh my god, it is this one. There's been some battling with your changes, with the changes that you're going through, with the confronting of yourself, the confronting of your perspectives, the confronting of your beliefs. This has been brought about by a love situation. This card does want to come out as well. Yeah, this has been 4, 5, 6 though as well. 4, 5, 6. Now they're all different suits, so this shows the confusion. This shows the kind of the maybe potentially unbalance that you've been feeling when it comes to love, when it comes to a specific situation that you've been dealing with. I feel like it's the introduction. I feel like it's this. I feel like it has literally been over the last month or whatever. There's literally been, this last year, whatever, there's been an introduction of love. There's been this offering of love. There's been this opportunity for love and connection. And it's that opportunity that is actually, and this potential for love, you meet someone, however you meet, whatever you get, you know what I'm saying? This opportunity for love has actually really made you get deep with yourself. It's really made you examine, acknowledge, engage with your emotional cycles, your emotional foundations. That's what 4 is about. It's about foundations, structures, roots, family, where we come from, and where our beliefs come from, and in this essence where our emotional beliefs come from. This has been a confronting, challenging, as I said, conflicting energy to go through, to experience, but it's because of the love that's been, as I said, this offer that's been injected. What we see going in is that we're moving on from this. 4, 5, 6, we've got, whenever we see that in numerology, we know that means progress. So it means that you are starting entering this month in a much more peaceful place, and we see that here also. So the first card, this is how you feel about your situation going into this month. Well, you've felt and you've been feeling and you've reflected and you've been reflecting. This is you being aware of your conscious, your emotional, your mental foundations, your structures, taking time out, having taken time out. It's like you've reached a point of understanding. You've reached a point of understanding of self, of yourself. these type of tendencies, of these type of emotions, struggles, strains, stresses that you have experienced in your relationships, running through the relationships of your life, in your life, your commitment to self, or as well, even your self-worth, your value, your how you perceive yourself, your worthiness, your sense of worthiness. This card is now reacting. It's very reactive in this position. You know, I'm a Reiki master, as you know, so anyway, it's hot. So let me, in fact, I'm going to put this crystal on, actually, because I feel it is I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I don't know, but it's a nice one, isn't it? This one is about it's cleansing. It basically absorbs anything. It's balancing out, basically, don't worry. Anyway, so because the reactions there, so I feel like there's been healing in this area. Anyway, we'll look at it. But there's been healing, you know, your ideas, your self-worth, your value, how you feel about yourself has also been a factor in your confidence when it comes to relationships, commitments, etc. You are getting to coming to an understanding of yourself. You're coming to an understanding, into a space of understanding of yourself. You're starting to listen to yourself. You're starting to communicate with yourself. You're starting to be honest, a bit more honest with yourself, a bit more vulnerable with yourself. It's been a battle and a challenge, of course, but you recognize the worth of it. You recognize the worth, the value of doing this. This is I think really for you, it's interesting because it's like the wish fulfillment is understanding. I feel like you've wanted to understand your emotional self. You've wanted to understand why this happens. Why do I attract this, or why do I not attract this? Why do I go toward this, or why do I refuse to go toward this? Why do I open up too easily, or why do I close myself off too quickly, or whatever it is for you? You've wanted to understand. And it's as if and obviously, I mean, look, we've got 8, 9, 10 as well. So we've got 8, 9, 10. So we've got 4. Anyway, we've got movement, we've got progress. You know, we've got the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, which means that you are making this progress. You have been making this progress. This is absolutely lovely energy, isn't it, to see, because it shows that the battles that you've been fighting, as I said, the battles, you know, maybe an emotive word, but it really has felt like you trying to uncover, trying to understand, trying to come into awareness, you know, so that you can move forward in a relationship. And when I said to you right at the beginning, the universe has been trying to slow me down, it seems like that's where you've been in that energy of, right, let me slow down. And I think that that's been a really good energy, because that's helped you to notice this and these, and clearly it's working, because you go from the 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups in this month. Beautiful. Okay, so on their side, how they're feeling, this is the 8 of Pentacles. They want to work on this. They want to work with you. 8, 8 as well, again. So again, synchronicities, you know, we've got links. You know, we've got links on both sides. We've got paths crossing over. We've got energies crossing over. We've got sleepwalking. We've got energies passing over. And, you know, he's sleeping, and yet he's talking, he's communicating with us, right? So we've got this sense of intuition. We've got this sense of knowing from, because I'm not going to wake him up, so cute. We've got this sense of intuition for you as well, this sense of loyalty. I'm just using Tiny here to help me with this reading. The sense of loyalty as well, this sense of commitment as well, this sense of truthfulness, openness, authenticity with this person. Taurus, this could be your energy, this could be their energy. You can flip it, cross watches, you know you're alive. These could all be related to you, these energies, but there is an energy now of if this person, how they feel, is wanting to work on it, wanting to work with you, wanting to, there's been some healing going on. So one of you may have been ill, unwell, may have been suffering from some sort of illness, and it might have been you, person on this side, Four of Swords. I feel like someone might have been, you know, suffering through something, and it might have meant some distance, or it might have meant some, you know, no physical contact, but you've been able to obviously keep in contact somehow, you know, whatever, internet age. And this person's like, you know, I'm here, I'm sticking around, I'm, you know, just because I've not seen you for a few weeks or whatever, you know, because you've not been well. I'm here. I'm working with you. This person is very grounded. Taurus could be you. Yeah, this person's very grounded in their commitment, to you and to this situation. So this could be, if you're completely single, this could be you committing to yourself, you committing to your strength, your security, etc. Now back over here, so now we're coming to your side now, so your hopes. There as well, look at this. So you've gone from the 8 to the 9 to the 10 of cups in this reading. We've got some clarifying cards to go with this. I feel a sense of belonging. That's the word that came just to mind now, a sense of belonging. I need to drink of water, just bear with me a second. He's got his eyes open. His eyes are open. How cute. Anyway, all right, let's go back to your reading. Okay, so it's just tiny, if you can hear that. Okay. Even Tiny's helping us to slow down this reading, yeah? When I say to you, the universe has been trying to slow me down all morning, this is a perfect example of that. This is a perfect example of that. This is the 3 of Pentacles in action, baby. Okay, so this energy of the 9, excuse me, the 10 of Cups. I can't wake them up. Anyway, this energy of the 10 of Cups, there's a sense of knowing, a sense of home, a sense of obviously love, of belonging to somebody, of belonging to yourself, of knowing yourself, of trusting yourself, of believing in yourself, but also believing in this relationship and in this, if you know, in this partnership, in this commitment. It's a real comfort. It's a real hearth. It's a real protected situation and environment. Look, I mean, it is. I mean, it's truthful, it's open, it's honest, it's clear, it's transparent. You know, it's happiness, it's joy, it's bliss. It's, you know, we start in this energy, all the things that you're releasing. So you guys, you know, for some of you, it's getting over illness. It's getting over, you know, that's been the thing. There's been some sort of illness. It could have been a mental illness for some of you. I do pick up on that. For some people, it's been a mental illness. Maybe you've been, you know, recovering from a bereavement, from the passing of someone that you love, for example. That's been hard. That's been tough. That's been tough. And that has, for some of you, meant that you have been separate from the person that you love or your partner. It's that time is over. That's happened. This is what it is for some people. The time of illness is past. Whether it's been mental illness or physical illness, whatever it's been, whether it's been recovering from a bereavement, that's past. That strain that put you under, it is past and passing. And this is what your hopes are now, to move forward, you know, to move towards your 10 of Cups, your home. As I said, the home, the hearth, the comfort, the bliss, the joy, the clarity, the openness. And this person on this side is the same, really. You know, it could be an earth sign that you were, it doesn't matter. You know the signs, it doesn't matter. You know. You can see the energies very clearly. You can see the progress and the movement very clearly in this reading. This person is like, right, hurry up. You know, they're missing you. Not hurry up. They're not going to, you know, force you to move or whatever, but, you know, move quickly or go at your speed. But this is something I feel like they've been holding this back, actually, this person. They've been giving you the time and the space and the support from afar that you've needed to heal, to heal. That's what I feel. I feel like you've been healing, whether that's been physical, emotional, you know, health-wise, you've been healing. And this person's been giving you the time to heal. Now they're like, come on now. They see you as, yeah, they see you as someone that they want to be in their life. I mean, it's a new, oh, look at what's beneath the world card there. beneath the World card is the Queen of Cups. You know, this person does see you as this, you know, this they're really drawn to you. Let's say that they really feel connected to you, but it's grounded. It's not, you know, this is, people are lazy. I'm going to tell you what this is. This is the nights are about uncertainty. The nights are about new experiences. The nights are insights, is to hold on. Oh, hang on a second, there's one missing. Oh, there it is. The nights are pushing through established boundaries. The nights are learning new, learning that new energy must come through. The nights are you opening up new channels, broadening up our experiences. The nights suggest sure that you're reaching your limits and you're finding your boundaries and you're clearing out, you're pushing out, you're moving forward, maybe unsteady and unstable, may not be sure of maybe some tension, may not be sure of what your energy is going to bring, of what this new path's going to bring, what's ahead's going to bring. But the insight is, you know, usually we want to hold on. Our instinct is to hold on to what we know, but you just have to go for it. You've got to move outward, pushing outward into new territory. Limits have been reached and now you're breaching them, growing and maturing. And this energy, you know, can be unstabilizing in a way. The nights, it's always unstabilizing to feel it. But it's that because it's that newness. It's that kind of, you know, you know, you just want to go for it, and this person wants to go for it. They want a new passion, they want passion, you know, they want all that good stuff, and see, he's quiet now, Tiny, isn't he? So he was trying to slow us down. I'm just saying all that good stuff. And you know, you've got this passion, you've got this thing. So if you know, this person has been, or you or them or whatever, have been unwell or etc, they're going to wait, you're going to wait, you want to be with each other. There's very real commitment, want for commitment on both sides. Look at this is the outcome to King of Pentacles. Well, this is the you know, the ideal partner, because the ideal partner in the sense of it's masculine, which means it's about what I do, it's about, you know, the actions that I take, it's about the things that I say, and the thing and how I think and perceive things, in order to create security. So what do I do to create security? It's doing things that create security. It's saying things that create security. It's having perspectives and thought and viewpoints that create and help to create security in a partnership, in a relationship. And that's what I feel. I feel it's grounded. I feel there's security, even if there's been an illness. You've been healing. You've been getting over something. You know, the outcomes are very positive in a sense of it's on both sides. This has been the space of healing. It's been a real, yes, look at this. Oh my word, this is the beautiful message, your key message here. We've got this energy, and this has been, I mean, the heat of this card before I put the this crystal on it was extraordinary. And you know, this is a key message for you. This is something to celebrate. This is you celebrating each other, you celebrating yourself, you finally getting over the illness, or they're finally getting over their illness, and coming together, coming back together, celebrating together. So it's beautiful energy. It's very clear that there has had to be slow down. There's been some confusion, there's been some healing, there's been some confronting of your emotional and mental foundations, their emotional and mental foundations, whatever you decide, you understand. But we're moving out of this energy. You coming into this month with so much peace, and really of having found someone, both people on both sides wanting this relationship, wanting this security, and that is definitely something to celebrate. Okay, my fabulous Taurus, I really hope you like that message. Don't forget to check out your general message, which has got loads of love in it as well, which is available right now to view on my channel. It covers the first week of April. I will be back, not next week, I'm having a break off. I'll be back a week off. I'll be back in the mid-month, around the 10th, with your next general reading. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you haven't already, please like. If you haven't already, please share and click the notifications as well, just so that you can be notified as soon as my new content goes live. Okay, my darlings, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful April, Taurus, and I'll see you all again very soon with your brand new reading. Take care, my darlings. Bye.